Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video, and as you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, we have ourselves the best controller settings for Eafc 24. Now, obviously, there's a big thing to do at the start of FIFA, guys. Make sure you guys are always changing your controller settings, because a lot of people just jump in straight into Ultimate Team, play their games, and they're wondering, why am I struggling so much? Why am I losing games? Why are my players not turning? Why are my players switching so slow? This, that, and the other. So we're going to go straight into it. And if you guys are new to the channel, then drop a little like, and you can always unsubscribe in the future, guys. So be sure just to like and subscribe for now. If you guys don't want to be subscribed later, then you can unsubscribe. Simple as. Alright, guys. So pretty much we're going to go through the gameplay controller settings that you need. Preset is going to be on competitive as per usual. So all of this stuff doesn't really matter. Shot assistance, you want to have assisted, of course. And time finishing, I personally have it on because I time finish. It's up to you if you guys want to have it or not. But I highly suggest trying to learn time finishing. I am going to put out a tutorial on how to time finish sometime in the future, guys. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So all of these passes, flare passes, you don't want to have auto flare passes. Through pass assistance, you want to have semi, and lobbed through pass assistance, you want to have semi as well. We're still going through it, seeing if we want semi or assisted, but so far semi is working for me. To be honest, I've been absolutely shredding it in division rivals. I won maybe 11-12 games on the bounce. I'm literally in division 7. Ground pass assistance, you want to have assisted. Cross assistance, assisted. Lob pass assistance, assisted. Player receiver lock, late. Precision pass sensitivity, I have it on normal. I just don't want to mess around too much with sensitivity and stuff, guys. Obviously a lot of people have their own threshold with their sensitivity, but for me personally, I think normal is just good enough, to be honest. And yeah, clearance assistance, you want to make sure you have it on classic. The other one is directional, but just make sure it's on classic. And yeah, this is the big one, guys. Defending, put it on tactical defending. I'm telling you right now, tactical defending is going to be your best friend, because I tried advanced defending at the start and I was really struggling. I was just thinking, nah, this is a bit I don't know. But trust me, guys, tactical defending is going to make a massive difference to your gameplay. Pass block assistance on as well, of course. And auto switching, I have it on air balls and loose balls. I believe before I only had it on air balls last year, but I find it to be important for loose balls as well, so I have it on. Auto switching move assistance, none. I don't want any assistance when I'm auto switching, just leave me alone. Right stick switching, you want to have classic. This is another very important one, because obviously there's player rotation and there's adaptive. You do not want these ones. Put classic on, and trust me, it will change your life. Right stick switching reference, you want to have player relative. Do not have ball relative, guys, because every time you try and switch, bro, you're going to be switching all over the place because it's relative to the ball. Forget the ball. We want player relative, okay? Right stick switching sensitivity, I have it on 4. I believe 5 works as well. I like to have it between 4 and 5. Obviously, people want to have it more on 7. But I just think it's a bit too much. I think just having it 4 is good. Next player, switching on classic. Player lock, I don't personally player lock. A lot of the pro players do player lock, and all of the best players in the world player lock. So if you guys are an elite division player, I mean, I'm an elite division player, but I don't player lock. I don't know, it's up to you really, but I just don't feel the need to do player lock. I'm not really looking to become a pro FIFA player, so I don't really care too much. Icon switching off, and yeah, and then we go into orbit dribbling. You want to have it on. Save assistance, you want to have it on assisted, and then you want to have analog sprint off, trigger effect off, and user vibration feedback. I have it on classic. I know some people run it on off, but I do like having some sort of vibration feedback, when I hit the post, for example, and whatnot. So yeah, this is what I have on, guys. Also, I'm going to go into my visual, because it's very, very important. Play styles plus overhead indicators. A lot of people are saying that they are lagging because of this setting right here. Make sure you guys turn it off. When you get the game, it's going to be on. Turn it off immediately, because you're going to be lagging. Like I said, it's going to cause delays in your gameplay. So make sure you guys are turning it off. And I like to have ping on my screen as well, guys, just to see how my connection is, of course. Also, guys, my controller settings. This is my camera settings, I should say. My camera settings, I have telebroadcast, 20 height, and 0 zoom. And guys, make sure you guys turn this off, because this is the most annoying thing in the game. Every time you take a normal shot, not a power shot, right? We already know about the power shot zoom. A normal shot, every time you take a normal shot, you get zooms. far side focus, ball tracking speed, penalty area zoom, pro camera zoom. You don't need this stuff, bro. You really don't need it. It throws you off your game. Every time I take a shot, the camera zooms in. I do not want that. Just leave me alone. So make sure you have all of this on 0. So make sure you have far side focus 0, ball tracking speed 0, penalty area zoom 0. So whenever you're taking a shot or something like that, it does not zoom in every 10 seconds. It's the most annoying thing possible. And also make sure you guys are turning off the power shot zoom, because it does mess up with your bearings when you are trying to defend against a power shot. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Those are my controller and camera settings. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video, and we are going to be streaming as well. So by the time maybe you guys are watching this on the day, we are going to be streaming. So be sure to stay tuned for that as well. I appreciate the love and support, and peace.